And welcome to Reflo'S TV once again with me, Reflo'S Womanist. Remember, this video is brought to you by Reflo'S Sanitary Parts. Your well-being is our #1 priority because you deserve the best. This week, we will be talking about a very sensitive and important topic. Does sex have same meaning to men and women? Well, we are yet to find out. In order to really understand what this whole chemistry is about, I engaged certain people in my community, both female and male, to know what perceptions they have about this. I got to understand that both sexes love sex to the core. A man loves sex and a woman also loves sex. However, in the African culture, issues about sex is pertained with certain sacredness and in some cases is seen as a taboo. And so when rules that are associated with it are violated, one has to pay the consequences of it. The African girl child, typically growing up when she gets to her puberty age, gets to be counseled by her mother about sex. And interestingly enough, this is how it goes. The mother recites to the girl that sex is a sin. And for that matter, boys may not have anything beneficial to give you if you're a girl child. What they can offer you is pregnancy, and that is as a result of sex. So you must not engage in sex. You are also not mostly allowed to ask questions pertaining to sex because it's not supposed to be. Yours is to just observe. And when you are feeling certain things within you, like puberty age as a girl child, and you don't understand it either, you have nobody to talk to because you become afraid as to whether you even get the right answers or not from your parent. This young lady goes to school and mingles with her friends and gets different education and different thought on the issue of sex. She maybe gets confined with another male or something, and which may lead to they practicalizing what sex means. At the end of the day, she may end up with her mother's worst fears, which is getting pregnant. Who is to blame for this? This goes on that when this young lady grows up to become a woman, a valuable woman for the community, and she is either married or engaged in a relationship where sex is consented and liked, she ends up feeling that sex is not something that she must not initiate. So when she initiates sex between her and her partner may see her as quote and unquote spoiled or a bad person. Why would a married woman feel for sex in her marriage, which is very important because at the end of the day, there will be a means of procreation, which is very important to our community, just as you know, not be able to express her feelings and her desire to have an affair with her own partner? Why should that be? This is due to the fear and the kind of teaching that she had whilst growing up. I also got to understand when I engaged some of the men in my community that to them, sex is given to a woman when probably sometimes they want to increase the level of intimacy with you. So they may have a relationship with you and it's of no sex or whatever. They want to increase it, send you to, another level. They would love to have sex with you and connect and bond with you. And they also find it that sex means pleasure. Yes. We want to have sex to, have all the fun and all. I mean, the external fun is enough, but we want to have this bedroom fun, which is between just two people. Another party also believes that sex is a means of releasing stress. After a hard day's work, one needs to release off all the stress within the body. So to them, sex is the best alternative. Whilst others also believe that sex is medicinal. So if you are not feeling so well within you, or doctor says that you have a headache or whatsoever be it, sex may also be a cure. Well, those are very interesting perceptions. And I engaged the women as well. But then I found out that both parties believed in the same thing. But then one peculiar reason for the women, which is that sex is a means of expressing love to their partners. Whoa! Yes, indeed. If you are a woman and you find out that sex is the only means of expressing love to your partner, you realize that you put all of yourself in it. I feel that first and foremost, sex should not be the only means of offering love as women, seriously. If, for instance, you meet a guy and he says, show me that you love me, that is a very common statement. If you're a lady out there and you've been proposed to by men, you will know this. The only means is not sex, seriously. If you want to give in sex to express it, well, that is your personal option. But if you don't want to, you can explore other options to express what love is: care, commitment, trust, and friendship. You should also make sex. It should not be something that should be forced. It should be consented. You should know your partner so well. You should know why you're having the sex. Know that your partner have a different notion and you also have a different notion, and at the end of the day you feel that I've been used, or she has used me or dumped me. Oh no, both of you should have an agreement that this is what you want to do, and do it for the beauty of it. And for us women, I would also encourage us to keep on initiating sex in marriage. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you spoiled as society think it is. It just makes you human, and it makes, to certain men, that is so sexy and that is a turn on for them. If you find out that your man loves that, keep doing it and do it with style. And the last thing I want to tell you is that if you want to do it right. Do it right. Don't just have sex just in the open or just like that. Do it right by using the right protection. If you are not ready for any outcome of sex, use the right protection and make sure that you really love what you are doing and you are into it, and keep your personal hygiene very, very seriously. Once again, my name is Reflo'S Womanist, and this is Reflo'S TV. This video was brought to you by Reflo'S Sanitary Pads. Your well-being is our #1 priority because you deserve the best. And until I come your way next week, Monday, I would love to hear from you with your likes, your share, and your comments. Ubuntu, I am because we are.